swim chill. The only thing frozen is your cocktail. And our people shine as bright as the sun. Feel the warmth.
CBS invites you
Santa's snow globe
to a new holiday classic.
wine and deep cocoa. Christmas might not happen because of me. Can you help me fix this? I'm in. It's never too late for a Christmas miracle.
Right here, premiering Tuesday night.
What up? Welcome back. We are live on YouTube and on the TikTok at the same time. Hi, Jay. What up, Peggy? What up, Richard? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're live on YouTube right now. We're going to be going live on TikTok and on YouTube at the same time from here on, just to see if that works better. That is the play button on my page if y'all would like to watch some Japanese Wipeout. Going to finish this piece of orb. Yeah, you were first on YouTube tonight, Jay. What up, Lucinda? Oh, I'm starting TikTok and YouTube at the same time tonight. Bean, that makes me happy. Yeah, we do YouTube and TikTok at midnight at the same time now. We're on YouTube right now. As well as the clock app. Oh yeah, I need to turn the heater off. I remember this time. Aha. Wow. What up, Leanne? What up, what up? Y'all don't forget to subscribe if you make it all the way to YouTube. It is free, helps me out. I cleaned up the bench a little bit. Smiley, thank you for sharing the live video. Did I leave my laptop in the other room again? I did, didn't I? If y'all are new, don't forget to subscribe or follow. Hello, everybody. Shelby, thank you for the tiny dining. We are live on YouTube and TikTok right now. That is the play button on my page. If you'd like to join us on YouTube, if you'd like to watch TV with us. We are watching some Japanese Wipeout. We'll watch some more Jackie Chan adventures as well, most likely. You know what's funny? South Park didn't even get flagged. We watched a whole episode of South Park, or almost a whole episode of South Park, so we'll probably watch some more South Park tonight as well. Shelby, thank you again for the tiny dining. We are live on YouTube right now. If you don't make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Going to close the end of this tubing and attach this here. Obviously, it's not the right size now. right quick. Y'all don't forget to follow if you're new. Again, we're live on YouTube. That's the play button on my page. Arthur, thank you for sharing the live video. Shay, thank you as well. Again, we're live on YouTube right now. We'll be live on YouTube longer than the clock out tonight. YouTube is the same as my name here and is also the play button on my page. Or linked in my bio. Mash, thank you for the flower. Thank you. Yeah, we got the Christmas beard going. What up? What up? What up? How are y'all? Thank you, Caesar. You got new Shrek makeup? Is it like special edition Shrek? What do you mean, Jay? Yeah, don't forget to follow before scrolling. Again, we're live on YouTube. Proc, thank you for sharing the live video. Alright, we're gonna shape this as soon as we get it to temperature. Don't get eliminated. If you want to watch what we're watching, that is the play button on my page. Makeup Revolution collab with Shrek. That's amazing. Please post pictures in the Discord. We're live on YouTube right now. Play button on my page. Discord is for monthly subscribers. We're going to cut this about 3/4 up. We're watching TV right now if y'all want to watch with us. We're live on YouTube. That is the play button on my page. Gerard, thank you for sharing the live video. Jimmy Neutron. YouTube people haven't noticed the new things on the stream, have you? Y'all don't forget to follow before scrolling. Lion, thank you for the flowers. Y'all don't forget to follow. If you make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. That's not it, Mel. There's also one other thing nobody's pointed out yet. We're live on YouTube. Lion, thank you for the flowers. YouTube is the play button on my page. Nope. Prep. Oh, I know who Rob Zombie is. Thank you. Quite the compliment. That's kind of the aesthetic I go for. D Neely, thank you for sharing the live video, D Neely. Let me check the stream, make sure y'all can see it. Again, we're live on YouTube right now. If y'all would like to watch TV with us. Oh yeah, it's there. Nobody's pointed it out yet. We got one more new thing on the stream. We're gonna do the same thing to this that we just did. Yeah, we're also live on YouTube right now. YouTube is the play button on my page. If y'all want to watch TV with me, don't forget to follow before scrolling. Yeah, Lucinda found it. We got Lucy on the stream full time now. Yeah, don't forget to follow before scrolling. If you make it to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Craig, thank you for the sub stars. Yeah, that's Lucy in the bottom corner now. As you. We got you right here and over there. Craig, thank you again for the sub stars. Don't forget to follow before scrolling. Captain, thank you for the fire. Rustin, did I miss a tip? Thank you if I missed a tip. Kind of hard to read chat and work with a flamethrower at the same time. My favorite Rob Zombie song, Super Beast. Again, we're live on YouTube right now if y'all want to watch what we're watching some Japanese Wipeout. Juna, thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. Don't forget to follow, don't forget to subscribe if you make it all the way to YouTube. We are live right now. Play button on my page. Y'all don't forget to follow before scrolling. There we go. Much better shape.
Yeah, I was thinking this could be the new James Bond Beaver disguise. You stick your whole head inside the beaver. I'm Daniel Craig, the new blind blood.
Oh God! What happened to Captain Beaver?
It screams a deadly odor.
What does it smell like?
Oh wait, now I remember what I needed to do.
NXT returns.
Dun, 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 dun.
Got it, Jeep seat.
Got a Jeep seat.
In our world, your thoughts are
forget to follow before scrolling. Again, we're live on YouTube right now. That is the play button on my page. No cartoons yet? No, not yet. We'll do some Jackie Chan adventures here in a sec. Osmine, thank you for sharing the live video. Is that hot? Is that a serious question?
I'm gonna take 20% to protect you from the.
It is fire.
Gotta know your risk.
Again, we're live on YouTube right now. That is the play button on my page. If y'all would like to watch TV with us, we're going to be watching some Jackie Chan adventures here in a few minutes.
It's like the turn to the southwest.
Like my beard? Thank you. Again, we're live on YouTube right this very moment. I kind of just changed my mind on what I'm doing here because I just had an idea that actually might work. Sometimes you do things and you're like, wait, that's different than how I used to do it, but might actually work better. Alright, what up? Indeed. Y'all don't forget to follow before scrolling. Also, consider, you don't gotta let me know when you're going anywhere. I won't have noticed either way. Otherwise, if the number goes up or down. Again, y'all don't forget to follow before scrolling. Alright, and this might be a better way of making what I'm making right now, I think. A quicker way of making these, at least. Again, we're live on YouTube right now. If y'all want to watch TV with us, that is the play button on my page. What am I making? A mess. Let's see it again. Don't forget to follow before scrolling. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Mr. Girth Brooks. We're live on YouTube right now. That is the play button on my page. Oh man, it's taking forever. Still faster than the other way. For now. Same thing as every night while we're live on TikTok, Victoria. Just prep. Until we're only live on YouTube. Then we assemble the prep. Yeah, don't forget to follow before scrolling. Helicopter. Goose, thank you for the rose. Help me, Oprah. Save me with your witchcraft. I don't know what you mean by the block next to my torch. Graphite, probably. Oxygen, propane.
I can't hear what you're saying. All those explosions make me deaf. Can't hear anything. What? Almost as what? What?
What?
What?
Andrew, thank you for sharing the live video. We're live on YouTube right now as well. Oops. YouTube is the play button on my page. We're gonna come back to this. Let's watch some cartoons. If y'all wanna watch cartoons with us, that is the play button on my page. We're live on YouTube right now. Oh my god, so many pop-ups. It's the Dark Hand. Oxygen, propane.
You are most capable of this task.
Y'all don't forget to follow before scrolling. Creighton, thank you for the flower. If y'all want to watch cartoons with us, again, that is YouTube right now. Crayon, thank you for sharing the live, or thank you for the flowers. Zombie Viking, yes it is. If you would like to watch with us, that is the play button on my page. Exactly, Jay. That's kind of why I put it there. Is so there was Lucy judging us at all times.
For one archaeologist to stop.
But still need you to consult, right?
Yeah, I just spoke with my superiors in Washington.
Are they really reinforcing?
They're science the whole time. But there's no time to lose. And the mainframe is close that's about a month. It's just like a country.
Ooh, this needs more wax on it. Marie, thank you for the rose.
That's why I'm going to get uncle.
Uncle Mr. James, he needs muscle on his very funny.
Mari, thank you again for the rose. Doesn't the glass get hot in my hand? Not when my hands look like this. Jackie!
No thieves allowed in Uncle.
How can she be the thief? She's not wearing a mask and wrecking my store.
Stop! Toro and No! On offside now!
Oh, right! Viper, Arturo, you made it! Who invited this? I am Toro's protege. Wherever he goes, I go. Okay, Paco. Try not to get in the way while Jackie's kicking butt. But
Jade
these are
projecting
those
all over
Vipers
Paco.
Kicking the butt, Jade. Jackie, follow Jackie, follow Jackie, follow Jackie.
Jade, explain.
It's your team, duh. J-Team, a Jam Clan, a Jamtastic 5.
Fantastic.
5, see? You and
Clint, I appreciate you trying to answer questions, but please don't act like you know what you're talking about in my chat.
And Toro.
Glass is way hotter than that.
And I, Paco, am the 5th member of the A-Team.
Right, Lucy.
I actually had someone less puny in mind.
I'm honored.
I'm sorry you all came here for nothing, but I didn't realize my niece read so many comic books.
If y'all want to watch cartoons with us, we're live on YouTube right now. That is the play button on my page.
I especially cannot accept them from a super food. Ex-super food. What is
The missing book.
Hiya. Not for free. And customs are only available to monthly subscribers.
There is no deal.
Y'all don't forget to follow before scrolling. Again, we're live on YouTube right now.
You can't do both. I figured Uncle told all of us to get out of his shop, so we did.
Don't be telling people anything for me in my chat. Thank you.
We must stop for the night.
But what about Shendu? We need to hurry.
Ow! You want Uncle to help defeat the ultimate evil? Yes?
Yeah.
Then Uncle needs his best!
Rico, thank you for the sub-star.
Looking for us, Belmont got all worn out slapping himself silly. Yeah, no worse. Good night, Finn. That wraps up.
If y'all make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. It is free and it helps me out.
What are you doing here?
What's it look like? Go away. Go away yourself. I'm the super thief, remember?
What up, Rico?
Just kidding.
Sorry, man, it's the dog.
Oh, hi, Lucy, the dog.
Oh, buddy, you're alive. Good to see you. Give him a taste.
Is it hard to learn? Yes. Hard, hot, expensive, painful,
Powers.
time consuming.
Buenas noches, muchachos.
El Toro! Color change or chameleon glass. Need to make the hole here a bit bigger.
Don't worry, Uncle, it's covered.
What up, Waste? Welcome back.
Look what you
It's a chat room and you can interact with other people in the chat. No, this is my stream and you'll do what I say, because if not,
Talismans are not important. Talismans are very important.
Not important.
Very important.
Not important.
Very important.
there's definitely ways that you can get around only using one hand. There's a bunch of different options for
Come on, we got long shit.
different disabilities and such. Suit, thank you for sharing the live video.
They're packing talismans. But real wild.
I don't know why I'm listening to you. I'm doing this for Jane.
Y'all don't forget to follow. Again, we're live on YouTube right now. That's the play button on my page. Bunny, if you're watching, I messaged you on Facebook already. Ion, thank you for sharing the live video. Oh yeah, I forgot to put more beeswax on this. Going great, how are you, boys?
They'll rescue us. No, El Toro will rescue us. Jack, El Toro, Jack,
El Toro.
Look, the J-Team!
Ooh. Yeah, this needs more beeswax.
We're gonna get it now.
Yeah, don't forget to follow before scrolling. If you make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Dang, I just got fucking beeswax on here. Don't forget to follow before scrolling. If you make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Why'd my show stop playing? It's gonna start playing here in a second. It's gonna scare the shit out of me. Always happens. Check out link in my bio if you want links to the other social media sites. We're all live on YouTube right now as well. There it is. Oh yeah, dyed my beard all the time. User, thank you for sharing my video. Guns, thank you for the rose. Guns and Roses. If y'all would like to watch cartoons with us, we're live on YouTube right now. That is the play button on my page. You'll see that little spark that just went off? Little fireworks. Thank you. Yeah, Christmas beard. Little red chili, little green chili. Christmas style. Don't forget to follow before scrolling. Again, we're live on YouTube right now. YouTube is the play button on my page. And YouTube is where we make those.
Blocking my light!
Looking for these?
Looking for these.
We have all 12 talismans!
If y'all want to watch cartoons with us, we're live on YouTube right now. Play button on my page.
The inscriptions are to terrorize you to birth. Each with use of her own magic to rise from the power.
Yeah, YouTube is Adult Swim. Y'all are in the kiddie pool right now. When we're just live on YouTube and not on TikTok is when we do the Adult Swim. Caden, thank you for sharing the live video. Yeah.
Game is right. Senor Shinto will release the demons.
We cannot accept from a thief.
I am
Coil pot, added a little bit of color on there. Blow some air into it while it's still warm. Y'all don't forget to follow before scrolling. And just remember, any of the troll comments just help me get more viewers. So thank you, trolls. Hi, how are you? Hope you're having a horrible day. Agent Black turned himself into a chameleon. Hey, Jackie. If y'all want to watch cartoons with us, again, we're live on YouTube right now. Stance Style Mazda. Thank you for the tips. Shafiq, thank you for sharing. Stance Style Mazda, thank you, thank you. What up, Marcus? If y'all make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. It is free. YouTube is Adult Swim. We will be only live on YouTube here in the near future. Tonight. Adult Swim starts when we end the TikTok live stream. If y'all want to watch cartoons with us again, that is the play button on my page. There we go. Now we got this color nice and even. If y'all make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. We're live right now.
It says we gotta find
Yo, what up, Truth in Numbers?
rounds, but never walks,
Have you been added to the Discord
which never talks.
for cult members?
At last, the demons.
If not, message me on Instagram with your name on here and say, hey, cult member Truth in Numbers, give me that Discord link. Appreciate you subscribing. Appreciate you being here. Y'all don't forget to follow. Again, we're live on YouTube right now. Right at this moment.
Anyone? Uncle, please, slow down.
So need to chill.
Why chill? Demons will be dancing upon all our graves. They must research for proper cheese.
This is room temperature, so we have to heat it up nice and slow.
Must be on hand and ready. At least let me know.
We're live on YouTube right now. If y'all want to answer, or if y'all want your questions answered, that's the place to do so. I prioritize YouTube chat over chat here, just because of how fast it goes. YouTube is the play button on my page. Don't forget to subscribe and follow. Again, we're warming this up from room temperature, so a nice thick layer of carbon to protect the glass from direct flame. As it warms up a little bit, we're going to add some more propane and some more oxygen. Oh, Caitlin.
Clearly the boxes are telling us we must find the first portal before the street.
As this heats up, that carbon layer will dissipate off. So let's
It's a story because it's not your women spending time with you. You don't say have been told to.
I've been told.
You're going to be fine.
Well, I hit that a little too hard. That was funny. It was like, yes, come in. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. On the window.
Chupacabra is real.
I was like, alright, if you want to hit it. Tito, thank you for sharing the live video. Oh, it smells like burnt hair again. Debbie, what up? If y'all make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe before scrolling.
Yeah. Ow.
If y'all would like to watch cartoons with us, we are live on YouTube right now. Dodgy, thank you for sharing the live video. DJ, thank you as well. What are the issues, Aquatic? It should just be the same place. Unless you're trying to do it on iPhone. Y'all don't forget to follow before scrolling. We're live on YouTube right now. Where did that go? Oh, that's right there. It's the link under the video, Aquatic. If the dollar sign isn't working anymore for you. I'm having nightmares about the Chinese again. Nice color change cup. Imset, thank you for the wishing bottles. Josh, thank you for sharing the live video. Y'all don't forget to follow before scrolling. Again, we're live on YouTube right now if y'all would like to watch cartoons with us. Why is my internet being dumb? Don't forget to follow if y'all make it all the way to YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe. Live on YouTube right now. Play button on my page. Ooh, itchy belly. Link in my bio will take you all of my social medias as well.
Sweet kids, are you alright? Man, the Chinese are gonna get me. No, sweetie, the Chinese are
No,
gonna get
sweetie.
me.
We're gonna warm this up. This nice transparent purple. I'm just gonna put it in the kiln instead of risking it cracking, trying to warm it up for room temperature.
Alright, guys, we need to talk. You know, we can all just pretend that we didn't see those opening ceremonies. The Chinese are very...
Y'all don't forget to follow before scrolling. If y'all make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to
Are
subscribe.
we just gonna pretend America is gonna be okay? Or are we gonna wait until they take over the world? I'm sorry. I can't do that. I'm so sorry to see you. Yeah, you can do that. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Okay, I can't do it anymore.
Oh, we definitely cannot watch this episode while live on either of what we're live on. So, if you did set it up on an auto payment aquatic, it'll wait until that day that you did it to actually. Oh wait, but you don't. Yeah, I see what you're saying because you've lost your badge now. Hang on one sec. Again, we're live on YouTube right now. That is the play button on my page. Oops. Y'all don't forget to follow. Again, we are live on the tube right now. Boop. See if that link does anything different for you.
I don't get it, Kenny. Why did you buy razors and shaving cream? Shave your bob. Why did you shave your bob? You don't like baseball? What girl is gonna see your bob?
Oh my god, the Peruvian pan flute episode. If y'all would like to watch what we're watching, it is the play button on my page. We're live on YouTube right now. What's fucking hilarious is this actually happened.
Yeah, I saw like 3 of those bands down in Denver yesterday.
If y'all are old enough to remember when malls were like
People hearing the music everywhere I go.
very, very popular, there is a time when
I gotta get home for
Peruvian pan flute bands were like the main way people were begging for money in crowded areas. And 3/4 of the time it was just Mexicans. I'm Hispanic, it's okay, I can say it. MSE, thank you for the cat paws. Half the time it was just Mexican dudes or Hispanic dudes that could pass as Peruvian playing pre-recorded pan flute music. And it was fucking hilarious. Some people were actually really, really good. But you could obviously always tell when it was pre-recorded. and there were people spending like $20 per CD on this Peruvian pan flute music. And that was just part of going to the mall for a solid like 2 or 3 years. Was just you go to the mall and you listen to Peruvian pan flute music. Yeah, it might have flags on your account, Aquatic. It may have flags on your account if it's a recurring payment. Imset20, thank you again for the cat paws. Oops. If you want to watch what we're watching, that is the play button on my page. We're live on YouTube right now.
God! Shut up already! I'm out of here. See you guys.
Fucking Kenny dancing.
Tonight, the Travel Channel takes you to London. London has something for everyone. Sight, theatre, and wonderful street performers.
Yeah, it was global. They're everywhere. They're in London too.
It's time for dinner, guys! Alright, kids, begin. With that, he's upstairs videotaping your grandfather in the bathtub. Why? Because
Why?
ever since his father got that stupid video camera, he thinks he has to film everything the family does.
Alright, here we are. Large family gathered for another dinner.
Ramsey, we have plenty of video of us eating dinner.
There's Shelly.
Y'all don't forget to follow before scrolling.
Oh, Dad!
Oh, look, Sam's eating a tater tot. Wait,
Fancy the tater tot.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, Nino, it's one of those Peruvian pan flute bands. Sam's on stand with them. I said,
Sam will go out and stand with them. Get a shot.
I will say this part to do a child accent faces.
Thank you, cat.
And, alright, here's my thing. Guys, check this out. I saw another Peruvian flute band outside my house last night. So I just sat there and watched it for a while. Guess how much money they made selling their crappy CDs? How much? Over $200. $200? Danny, are you scared? Yeah, you know, I'm starting to realize it's like the easiest job in the world, you know?
What up, Nate?
We can do that. I'm a Peruvian flute band?
Oh, Peruvian flute band.
We use some instruments and some costumes and then make some crappy pan flute music CDs on my computer.
What am I gonna do? I'm already doing it.
Oh my god.
I'm doing what I do, and I do it well.
Yeah! Woohoo! But where are we gonna get
If y'all make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe before scrolling. Don't forget to follow before scrolling on the Clock app as well. We're gonna skip between a couple shows for now.
For those of you watching at home, please feel free to sing along with these country classics.
Hey!
Denise, thank you for the ice cream.
Keep my nemesis back sorted.
Xmas beard came out good, thank you. Thank you, yeah, I'm quite fond of the split die for sure.
I wasn't just playing hard. I played it for real.
I played it for real.
Okay.
Red beard, yeah.
As I dismember
The sinuous strings of your heart.
Okay. So try to remember, as I dismember the sinuous strings of your heart, and you'll be happy
Of your heart?
in the landfill, and I'll have a view to a kill.
So sue me, I don't care.
While the dulcet tones of Mr. Martin.
He kicked the crap out of him. Right you are, little
Right you
boy.
are, Ken.
He can't take over the world, but he does take over this game. The bond is
We're gonna resize this, stretch it down a bit. What up, friends? We're live on YouTube right now. If y'all have questions, YouTube is the place to ask them. YouTube gets priority. YouTube chat, at least.
When MXC returns, straighten your staff.
If y'all want to watch what we're watching, also on YouTube. Play button on my page. Don't forget to follow if you're going to come try to find us on YouTube, though. You can use gravity to do most of the work here. Just need to heat it up and let it start to stretch out. Who's out here saying their favorite host is Rachel Ray? would like to have a talk with them. Tell me, thank you for sharing the live video. What up, Indonesia? Again, y'all don't forget to follow. If y'all make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. If you'd like to be entered into our giveaways, our members-only Discord, you need to subscribe. That is the monthly paid membership. Yeah, not a fan of Rachel Ray myself. Just some more white mediocrity, like we talked about with what's her name, Amy Schumer. Amy. That's hilarious, Nate. I'm all about that Flavor Town myself. We're going to be talking cooking. That is, people who are still around. I'd put Anthony Bourdain over anybody any day, and that's in most subjects. How hot is it inside the room? 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. Najami, thank you for sharing the live video. Kenny Blankenbond.
Got the new iPhone 14 with the Canadian camera at T-Mobile. Wow! And T-Mobile with 4 iPhone 14 on top. 4 new lines. $25 a month.
Didn't the new Guardians of the Galaxy special come out? Whoops. Blew too hard. We're watching TV on YouTube right now if y'all want to watch what we're watching. That is the play button on my page. Fuck off, Amy Schumer. Not one thing in this entire trailer is even remotely funny. Lachlan, I already said what I'm making. You need to pay more attention. Don't forget to follow before scrolling. Oh, I fucking hate the 60 minutes sound. Fuck off. Oh, God. Gives me anxiety. Thank you, bud. Yep, I do, Nick. I work with everything. Ow. care. If y'all make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow if you're all on TikTok as well. You just need one of the UV flashlights. Unless you want an entire shelf of UV, then just get an overhead light that you can switch out the light with a larger UV reactive rod tube. UV light? No, it's not that kind of UV light. You did more damage to your body getting an X-ray than you could ever do having a UV reactive light. One X-ray would be like only ever being exposed to UV reactive lights for the rest of your life. It's just a different light spectrum. There's not radiation to do with it. A lot of people think, well, UV reactive glass is uranium glass, right? No, it used to be. The uranium in the glass is what used to make it glow, but they have done new formulations without it now. Don't gotta worry about it.
The bloodbath begins with cheese squeezers, and then we come to runaway stomp, afterwards we dash to death.
Yeah, don't forget to follow before scrolling. Ooh. And what's really funny is people who have no idea what they're talking about go, wow, they haven't blown the glass the entire time. They don't even blow in the glass. How are they glass blowers? Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm very West Coast, and man, we're doing
That's my medical upgrades and I'm additive to
Oh, do you have something for me?
Smalls, ready.
Biggie Smalls Anaconda Ring.
Who here thinks rap music glorifies lawlessness, violence?
Speaking of UV reactive, I'm gonna go get my UV flashlight. I'll show you all my UV reactive glass, but I'm wondering if my beard is still UV reactive at all.
Take off! A pair of baggy pants and a do-rag does not a murderer make. Well, like you, bestiality boys. What up, dog? Yo, you are perfect examples of the rap music phenomenon. Even though you are just white toys, not alive.
Yeah, this whole flashlight here would not do anything even capable or close to damaging anything, really. Unless you had like an allergy to sun or something, right?
Yeah, I swear it's some orange trees in the backyard.
Then just regular light spectrums will hurt you. Is my beard still UV reactive at all? It is on this side a little bit. Oh, whoa! It dyed my skin right there, that UV reactive hair dye. That's funny. It's still in there. That's wild. That's a fucking strong ass UV. Do we have any other? Damn, I think I might have. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say, I think I might have used. There's UV yellow as well. There's a full spectrum of UV reactive color glass. Tommy the Hip Hop Clown. Oh, I wonder if is mine. Ooh, cool. This figure is kind of UV reactive too. My Zuko figure. His face UV reactive. Oh, his eyes are UV reactive a little bit. That's kind of scary. Overworked rapper G Unit. Again, we're live on YouTube right now. Yeah, being outside for like 10 seconds would do more damage than UV lights could. It's just different spectrums of light. Ollie, thank you for sharing the live video. Thank you, John, as well. Again, we're live on YouTube right now. If y'all would like to watch what we're watching, that is the play button on our page. We're going in between a bunch of different shows right now.
Craig, dude, how you doing, bro? Bye. Cool, awesome. Craig, remember you were telling us how your grandma gave you $100 for your birthday?
John, thank you for sharing the live video. I already
Craig,
said that.
how would you like to turn that $100 into $1,000? Come on in, Craig. Have a seat.
Go on in, Craig. It's his own
What
house.
you guys want? Craig,
Run to the bathroom real quick.
you to join our Peruvian food band. All right, Craig. You need like those guys you see at all the tourist spots? There's a reason they're everywhere, Craig. Because they make bank. We just need your money to buy some instruments and make some CDs. And we'll double your money in one afternoon, Craig. You guys never hang out with me. You never invite me to do stuff. But now you want me to be in a band with you because my grandma gave me $100. Craig, don't be an asshole. I'll go get the money. Alright guys, just like we rehearsed it. Ready, Craig? Alright, let's jam.
I completely forgot we were going to look and see if they had episodes of Unwrapped on here. And goodies. They do not have it. Oh, they do have a Playmates Unwrapped special, though, that I shall be perusing later. What about goodies? Damn, they didn't have either.
Wow.
Will, thank you for sharing the live video.
Music. Very cultural. Yes.
Very cultural, yes.
Por favor, buy our CDs de música.
Buy our CDs de música.
Gracias.
Gracias.
How cultural. This is awesome.
That shit was hilarious. They're so spot on with their shit half the time. Not even half the time. They're spot on with their shit like
Hey, you guys
all the
can't
time.
play here. We were here first.
We're gonna heat this up for room temperature. No, I'm just kidding.
Vaya.
No trabajar aquí.
No play la música en la promenade.
No play la música en-
This is our first, you got that?
Fucking Cartman all of a sudden speaking just fluent Spanish.
God damn it. No puedo.
He throws the pan flute. If y'all want to watch what we're watching, again, we're live on YouTube right now. There's the play button on my page. Angel Light, thank you for sharing the live video. Nice thick layer of carbon. Protect the glass from the direct flame.
Jesus Christ.
If y'all make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. No trabajar aquí. No
Ladies
es
and
bueno.
gentlemen, our nation and our world is facing an economic.
As this warms up, we're gonna add more
crisis
propane and
of
more
disastrous
oxygen.
proportions. I'm talking of
Warm it up
course,
nice and
about
slow.
Peruvian flute bands.
Oh, I totally forgot that I never fucking plugged back in.
The red dots
Oxygen
indicate
today.
where the highest concentrations of
Nope, I
Peruvian
did
flute
not.
bands are. All over the world, wherever there are tourists or shoppers, there are now, on
Hey,
average,
now I did.
65 Peruvian flute bands per square kilometer.
65 Peruvian flute bands per square
France,
kilometer.
Japan, and the North
Jose, thank you for sharing the live
United States
video.
are currently the hardest hit. Make no mistake, this is a pan flute epidemic.
It's a pandemic.
Pandemic? 6,000 in Asia and 7 in Europe have already asked for our help in getting rid of
What up,
the
Ninja?
Peruvian flute bands. We will use every resource available to see this.
Y'all don't forget to subscribe if y'all make it all the way to YouTube.
8 other countries, Senator, with all due respect,
Again, as this heats up,
our own pan flute bands.
that layer of carbon will dissipate.
Yes. This country was founded on belief in freedom and integrity. And we will not sit back and do nothing while less fortunate countries are ravaged by Peruvian flute bands. Is that clear?
He started crying.
As Director of Homeland Security, I'm
Y'all don't forget to follow.
of the military until the crisis is contained.
Y'all don't forget to follow. Again, if y'all want to watch what we're watching, we're live on YouTube right now. That is the play button on my page.
Let's go over here. Let's go. Get him out. Clear out, move. This is the Homeland Security Operations people. Let's go.
Hey, back off.
Make sure all Pan Flute music CDs are contained.
They've got fucking hazmat suits on. Okay, like I said, we're gonna be swapping back and forth from these, just because that's the best way to go about doing it to not get flagged. If y'all want to watch TV with us, we're live on YouTube. I'm so startled, right, Nate? I'm glad we can watch this. I just want to be careful because newer shows can get us flagged. But if we treat it like a clip show, then it's different. We're not actually watching the show. We're playing clips of it and doing commentary over it. Right? Right. Don't forget to follow before trying to find us on YouTube. We are live in 2 places right now. We will be ending our TikTok stream in just a few minutes when it finally kicks us off the For You page. When we finally go under 1,000 viewers. We will be entering into Adult Swim. Y'all are in the shallow end still right now while we're live on the clock app. Adult Swim momentarily. We will only be live on YouTube for the rest of the night. User, thank you for sharing the live video. He gets hit by a nuclear warhead. Nice sphere. Clear sphere of fear. Y'all don't forget to follow before scrolling. We're live on YouTube right now. We will be only live on YouTube in just a few minutes. We will be entering into Adult Swim. All children out of the pool at this time. No scope. GG to use.
Wasn't he with Tupac Schnorr when he got shot?
I'm gonna grab some more water real quick.
And that process, back up the river. His guns must have weighed you down.
Yeah, we did the Friendsgiving giveaway a couple days ago. Fucking mustache. Always makes me spill water. Oh god. Yeah, don't forget to follow before scrolling. No scope, thank you again for the GG. Again, we're live on YouTube right now. YouTube is the play button on my page. How many subscribers did we get tonight? About 10 subscribers tonight. We're only 96,900 followers, 96,900 subs more on YouTube until we get a play button. P. Howdy Doodly. AKA Marv Smolnik. Oh wait, I forgot that I had. Yes. I remember this time. When I played the song with my people. Beautiful, isn't it? Mr. Loco, thank you for sharing the live video. A commercial?
When MXC returns, we're gonna rock your world. Got it, Gat Packer?
Don't forget to follow before scrolling.
MXC is back with the scary movie slasher versus the Grandmaster Slasher.
Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do, we're going to cut this down the middle by using the tool here in front of us called the V-Marver. Jojo, thank you for sharing the live video. What up, Jojo? Welcome back. If y'all would like to watch cartoons with us, we are live on YouTube right now. I need Zuko to move out of the way, actually. If y'all want to watch Japanese Wipeout with us, that is the play button on my page. What up, Jessica? Paint some watercolors, nice. Y'all don't forget to follow. If y'all make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Any donations would be gladly and graciously accepted. Glass blowing is my job, but streaming will soon hopefully be a second job that pays for a good amount of stuff. That monthly subscription or any tips definitely helps me to keep going, to keep blowing glass, hanging out with y'all. How's it not burning my hands? Because I am a superhero. Doing what is called pulling a point right now. We pop it there, pop it, lock it, pop it, twist it, pull it. That's another voice that I can do. I just realized I can do that voice, so I can do the damn, son, son, where'd you find this? Also that you've got mail. But I can do that one too. Bop it, pull it, twist it. Also, fatality. We're gonna do the same thing to this side. Julio, thank you for sharing the live video. Again, we are live on YouTube right now. That is the play button on my page if you'd like to watch what we're watching. Watching a couple different shows at once. We swap between them during the commercials and such. Spit, thank you for sharing the live video. I think that's how you say that. Julio, thank you again. Yeah, don't forget to follow before scrolling. If you make it all the way to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Arby's, we've got the Arby's, we've got the meats. No, he does it deeper at the end. We've got the meats. No, I don't know. Arby's, we've got the meat. Arby's, we've got the meats. Something like that. You've got mail. It's still my best one though, I think. No, the EA Sports Syndicate is still the best one. Certified trap star. No, not. He has actually a higher pitched voice when the trap star guy does it. Certified trap star, something like that. Certified trap star. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Red Robin, yum. We're live on YouTube right now if y'all want to watch TV with us. Dang it. Why did that crack way too easy? I don't like how thin that was. Huh. Whatever. It'll work for now. Quite thin for my liking.
World Raising the Stakes this November with the $1 million NBA giveaway.
Leave us. Yeah, we're making prep for what we're about to do on YouTube. We only do prep work while we're live on while we're live on TikTok, and then when we're only live on YouTube is Adult Swim, which is what we'll be doing very shortly. We're live on YouTube right now. Play button on my page. Don't forget to follow before going there, and if you make it all the way there, don't forget to subscribe. Giants.
Hey, it's Family Ties on Pluto TV. It's gonna be a tough one to pass up.
Bob it. Pull it.
Growing up.
Damn. Wait. Damn, son. Damn. Damn. He starts so high when he does it. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? There you go. He does it like. Yeah, it's weird.
Watch the Family Ties channel now on Pluto TV.
I do the verses really good too. Versus the Smash Bros. Versus
Versus the Bloody Slayer.
Mario.
Get out here. Come here. This is the evil vampire.
I could probably do all of those pretty good.
Yeah, he bites chicks on the neck.
He bites chicks on the neck.
Dracula. Another way to kill him is by shot.
Alright friends, we are going to end the TikTok stream. We'll be live on YouTube for the rest of the night.
Oh, and instead of a cape, Dracula wears a speedo.
Live on YouTube the rest of the night. That is the play button on my page. I will catch y'all over here. Don't forget to follow before scrolling. Don't forget to subscribe if you make it over. It is Adult Swim time. I will see y'all here. One. It's time for Singers and Bloaters. Right, you are, Ken.
Let's do that again. Let's make it a low line to the shoreline with these sheep shaped totally Spielberg ducks and turkey buckets. Impressive. You don't know that movie. I read the footnotes.
Bobby Beyonce.
Next up, JC Benny, the discount rapper. Yeah, his rival is 99 cents.
I'm gonna get my biscuit and murk that 99-cent biatch. Then I'm gonna take my kids to the zoo. Yeah.
And I'm gonna take my kids to the zoo. Let me catch up on Phone World real quick. Brad Michael Murray. I'd also like a dab here in a sec.
Next up, it's her rapper night superstar Feminem. Oh!
Feminem.
Let's go have a Kiwi West. Stand up.
Yo, I wrote this song for my peach down to Fat Pals. My name is what? My sex is what? Hey kids, do you like Puzzle Magazine? Here we go. This is my latest hit. Try that.
My latest hit.
Small raps, big bags. No, never gonna know. Yo, I'm a player.
Yeah.
There's Sharon and Shelley. They're watching some television.
I use Streamlabs
Camera, Shelley.
and a what are the Kyle
What are you
Pro?
watching, guys?
Kyle Pro Full HD 60 frames per second camera.
That's the TV in our living room, still showing commercials right now. What do you think about the television, Shelley?
What do you think about the television, Shelley?
Oh, the news is starting. The government efforts to stop the Peruvian flu ban crisis are now in their third day.
Thank you. Yeah, really good
All over
quality.
the world, flu bans have been removed and quarantined.
Nice. We got 14 subs
subs
tonight.
Homeland Security is requesting that if you see a Peruvian flu ban, do not approach it. Mark down the flu ban's location and do not, under any circumstances, buy their CDs. The flu bans that have been contained are being taken to a quarantine area in Miami.
It's like the fucking Cuban crisis.
Excuse us. Excuse me, sir. Sir, there's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to you for a minute? Sir? Sir, can we talk to you for just a second?
Get back! I'm not buying any of your damn CDs.
Not buying any of
No,
your
sir, there's been a
CDs.
big misunderstanding. We actually are in a
I
room.
said I'm not buying any goddamn CDs today. You got that? Sick of it.
Sick of it. Oh yeah, remember, you can set it to a much higher quality video if you've got,
Step for the horror. Sarah Michelle Gellar started to smoke.
if you've got good internet. Snoop Doggy Doo. Quentin Hooper from Jaws.
And number 5, Bungie throws a zygote in the moat and lands so hard she leaves a suicide note. Number 4 was the Mandalorian dead Dwayne Jones, who left his brains all over the truck. Hey, Zombie, Soup's on. Number 3 goes to Corey Beaver.
Sigourney Beaver. Oh, Dylan.
Everyone's favorite host is now on Pluto TV. Join Rachel Ray for the tastiest cooking tips.
I will not.
10 minutes to throw this together.
I refuse.
Everything here is $20.
And stories to warm your heart.
I'll grab my bong real quick.
You're now ready for some.
Watch the Rachel Ray Show on Pluto TV.
This 16-bit version tab. This is a serial killing network.
To solve this case, we need all eyes on it.
Let's get to work.
This is the biggest case we've ever had. There's something to find. People who find
Everyone stop trusting my team. I'm just gonna start.
They have pronouns for me, Johnny. I appreciate you helping out in chat.
Attention Peruvian flute bands. Atenciones, bandas, and flautas. We appreciate your cooperation.
Spanish
with your
translated.
patience. Cooperación y paciencia es apreciado. We'll be boarding ships mañana desde el embarque de barcos, which will take you to Guantanamo Bay, en la isla Vieja Guantánamo, where you will spend the rest of your lives. Donde pasará el resto de sus vidas. Gracias.
Right, Johnny? God damn it. That was a good one, too. That was a really good one. We're gonna cut this down the middle again. Randy is still recording.
Hey, I'm worried about it too, Sharon. Maybe the boys all ran away. Brenda, if your boys upset about anything? All we know is they were doing it, right? And now they're gone.
It's exactly what I've been tired of coming around there for. What is that supposed to be? The only thing that happened, we didn't break into body into the car boy. That was just a minute. I'm just saying that he's talking about the problem.
Like every kid doesn't have a problem.
Obviously, Trevor's got them into something. Oh my God.
I think Craig has got some problems. It's not the kids, it's Craig.
Everything you're saying is supporting zero Peruvian movement. We got them all. Calm down, people. We still have work to do. We have to take out the place these blue bands came from. They never come again. We don't know where they came from, sir. We've been researching, but we can't figure it out. Well, think about it, idiot. Where else would Peruvian blue bands come from? The country is in the name.
Country's in the name.
We checked the entire map. There isn't a country called Peruvian anywhere. Not Peruvian, retard. Peru, right here. Now I want a plan in place to take out Peru once and for all. Is that really necessary, sir? It's a little extreme. Yeah. Never stop annoying us in the
The Llama Brothers.
Right. You just play hand flute music at the mall and stuff. You and a llama, but you're not a Peruvian flute man. Outdoor mall is all around.
We speak English and we're white.
Like talking about that clearly they are a Peruvian flute band. That's quality. They kind of flute music like the others. They small. They're obviously much higher. Oh, higher. How was that possible? Now, the Peruvian flute band maybe was one of our people. I think they should be there. I'm not doing this. They are on the hybrid we're talking about. Our way of getting out
You guys know why nobody else is like hanging out with you. Because
We got 2 hours till 4:20. Full House on the Prairie. Go, 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 go. There's working. Ow. I got my right hand too close. Oh yeah. Stop. Stay there. Oh, so many things happening. Okay, that's what I was worried about. So that's hot. The rest I was not worried about. But this was coming right from my hand there for a sec. Did y'all see that? It was coming right for me. As if it knew that my hand was right there. Tom Cruise's.
Ever find out who got Katie pregnant? I'll probably have to thank him. Your first time executing. I'm confused. Is he a millionaire or a has-been?
2 hours still 420.
I don't want him near me.
That's where our candidate comes up to the platform, huff and huff, sitting and sitting. Never got a one-legged tongue-cut strider.
Remember, if y'all are here because you think I'm cute, I have a Twitter that you should visit.
He's gonna celebrate with a few good men.
So after 4 games, the Where Are They Now win it all 2-1. Well, kind of in Where Are They Now is like flying high, huh? Yeah, flying high.
You know, I think it's cool they made you honorary captain of the has-beens.
Yes, thrilled with the rate of suicide.
Thank you, Jay. I forgot what I said already. And I was like, wait, what are you recommending?
Number 10. It's I think she's in a swanky spa as she takes a septic bubble bath. Number 9 was the Sausage King Jimmy Juntine, who totally kielbasa's himself. What an Oscar Mayer wiener.
What an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Who gets walled hard, goes down hard, and lands on her back. Everything she's good at. And number 7 was the Second on the Sea Fair Ride, who was totally hosed by E.
I'm starting to get more active on there as well. I'm becoming more and more confident.
Actor Manny Mantaro, who tosses himself into our mud like he was tossing the
Thank you,
scalp.
Jay.
And number 5 is condom magnet Joe Galactic, who discards himself.
I still don't really know how Twitter works, but
And number 4 is Vice President Secret.
like you said, I need to use it as advertising pretty much somehow, one way or the other.
And number 3 goes to Howie Mandela.
Because I have my OF linked at the top of it.
Paul's the Pizza's Prize. And making the biggest movement all the way to number 2, it's Porky, who has one seriously funny run.
See, the fat jokes are just not funny.
With the day goes to computer
A lot of the commentary is very funny, but whenever there's like a larger person on here, it's just always fat jokes. Right, Jay? And then like one of your posts might go viral or something? Is that how Twitter works?
I'll take us out. What do we always say? Oh, yes,
You don't use hashtags, right? I think I noticed that hashtags don't really work. Or do you? Should I? I don't know.
As windshield. The only thing
You're always doing stuff like this. You're always coming up with a stupid idea to do something, and then it backfires.
Oh, also, I made a 14 millimeter
Or outer space.
orb.
That's why no one likes
Turned out
it.
real nice, actually. Touchdown! That was my intrusive thoughts said just now. Just do it. Touchdown. Yeah!
Maybe you aren't, but if you help us, we'll get you home.
Help me out.
You're able to walk amongst the Peruvian blueberries.
You're able to walk amongst them.
We'll send you to their capital.
Can we please just go home, sir?
We still don't know whose side you're on. You do this and we'll know. You leave for Peru in the morning.
No, I'm not going to Peru. Not Peru. Kyle, calm down. You know I can't go there, Stan.
Oh, y'all want to know something funny too? I've been collecting a bunch of like lewd artwork that I like that I'm going to be posting as well, and like every one of the creatures that I've been finding, they all look like me. Like every single one, and it's hilarious. Like, what is that? Is there glass stuck in the? Okay, there's where that piece went. Let me show you. I obviously can't show you any of the like super lewd ones, but like that's me. That's just me. That's just me. And I kept noticing it, and I was like, hang on. And I was like, let's keep trying to pay attention for this theme. And then I was like, let's get a bit more like obscure with it. Yeah, it's me again. I mean, long hair, dark features, and goth is pretty baseline. But like, even like, this one made me laugh because I was like, that's literally just me. Dead cigarette boyfriend. Dead cigarette boyfriend. I have to follow people to get anywhere on there? Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. And like there's other examples as well. Hang on. This is another perfect example. Like that's just me. It's me. I'm starting to accept that too, though. I am the hot cigarette boyfriend. I just never like noticed it, I guess. See, like even my like fantasy characters, like Aizawa, I am even more so accepting now the fact that I look like them. If I had the same facial hair, I would be exactly like them. I would look exactly like Aizawa if I had that facial hair. That's kind of why I want that facial hair back as well. So I look like more anime characters. Oh, is this still playing? Oh, yeah. But see, like like I've mentioned before, I know I'm attractive, but I know I'm attractive in a weird way because of body dysmorphia and dysphoria. I look at myself from a third-person perspective, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that could work. And now I'm seeing it like that too, which is why I'm like, wait, what the fuck is happening? Because each of those pictures that I kept finding, I was like, this just looks like me. Or like what I think I look like, and then I like put pictures next to each other, and I'm like, wait, okay, that makes more sense, and I'll lean into that more. I'll play the cigarette boyfriend part, the goth cigarette boyfriend. I just need to start wearing more makeup and dark clothes and stuff. Put a little bit of effort into it.
What do you celebrity lookalikes have to say?
A lot of people say I look like Renee Zellweger, only prettier. And God, I was told I look like Minnie Driver by the same person. Twice. I don't look like anyone, but I'm told that my right hand looks a lot like Sandra Bullock's left hand.
Honestly, the facial is it Werewolf After Dark, Werewolf After Midnight, Werewolf After, or is it Werewolf? It's after you. Like I said, I just don't really know how Twitter works yet. I'll find the niches, but I already noticed the other pups are perusing my page. A lot of bears too, because I'm hairy. I know I'm hairy and I hate my body and facial hair, but again, I'll play into that if it's part of it. Again, if I'm getting paid to do it, is a lot different than like trying to find like comfort and confidence within myself. And having actual money come in while I'm trying to do it is a lot more validating as well. Isn't it always? Here's some money. Thanks. I'll keep doing that thing specifically. Damn you, Finster. Let's do Girl Month. We can do Girl Month. I thought about doing lewd streams too. Maybe on either Twitter or the OF? Because they both have live capabilities, don't they? Start trying to be like Finster, do girl month, or titty tips. We can come up with something better than that. I'm thinking fem something. Fem dollars, See, and what's funny is Finster is a weird case. Not like they're weird, but the instance is weird because everyone who is actually trans and is viewing it from the bubble of that is like, yo, how the fuck is this person not trans yet? And it's okay, like them being a man who identifies as male, who just is a beautiful fucking looking girl, is just as okay too. Like there's some intricacies there. They're just really pretty. That's always been a thing. There's always been people doing that, and one that I always like to reference that I have yet to make a video on, but late 90s, early 2000s, before the trans agenda was ever even a thing, a dude got paid 20 grand by one of his friends to get breast implants. And he liked them. He got paid 20 grand to get breast implants done, did it, got paid 20 grand, and then kept them. And so he went on a bunch of talk shows and this and that, and they're like, well, so are you a woman now? And he was like, no, I'm just a dude with tits. People pay me because I'm a dude with tits. Even more so. Started with 20 grand, now I'm still getting paid for it. And that's A-okay by me. Like, are they? I didn't know if that was like an actual thing, Jay. I'll have to look into that. No, see, yeah, I get that, Jay. People fetishizing it, and you having to be like, well, yeah, okay, but that doesn't really do me a whole lot unless you're paying me for it, and if you're going to pay me for it, that's fine, but if I'm not getting paid for it, then it's just causing, like, a whole bunch of dysphoria and dysmorphia when people are very much pointing it out. You can play into it and knowingly do it like I do with my body hair, but again, it's one thing to get validation from people, it's another thing to get monetary validation. What was the term? There was a term that somebody used on one of Finster's posts. It was it's AFAB and AMAB, assigned female or male at birth, and Finster is assigned female at Twitch. AFAT, assigned female at Twitch. Which is just a joke because, again, Finster doesn't identify as female by any means. They're not technically dressing in drag either. They're dressing in women's clothes. Oh, I don't know. It depends on your definition of drag. They're not a drag queen. They're not performing. No, they are performing drag. That's a performance. Yeah, no. I'm disagreeing with myself now. Shut the fuck up, me. You're wrong. Hey, fuck you, me. Hey, no, go fuck yourself. Okay, what's up? AFAT, assigned female at Twitch, right? What is it? Finster. Hopefully this doesn't pull up anything. Crossdresser, yes. Crossdresser. This is Finn. He, him. His pronouns are he, him. He's just super fucking pretty. And gets paid to be pretty and dress in women's clothing. And it started as a joke. And that's why a lot of trans people who watch this are like, yeah, mine started as a joke too. Mine started as a joke. I wore lingerie as Dr. Frankenfurter for Halloween one time, and it did it ironically. You don't dress in lingerie around your friends ironically. That's not that. I mean, like, you can say it is, but like, there's more to it than that if you can get away with all that. And yeah, but everyone who is actually trans is like, yo, how the fuck are you not like out or like super confused? And they're like, because I've been confident this whole time. I'm getting paid to dress as a woman, but I'm a man. I just look really pretty, and more power to them. They're not non-binary. They're not gender fluid. They are getting paid to cross-dress, and that is amazing. That is good for them. See, and that's funny too, because I feel like I could do the same. If I got paid for it, I would keep the beard shaved and everything.
So,
there's a video about Finn. If there's like how Finn got started. Finster rise, the rise of Finster. Finster explained, maybe. Meet the meme, maybe. Yeah, see, but cross-dressers is still appropriate as well, because not all people who cross-dress are trans or gender fluid or non-binary. Some people just look really good in feminine clothing, like that one dude who got famous for wearing dresses and heels because he's a biker and knows they've got fucking ridiculous calves. And their legs look amazing in heels and dresses. And they're like, well, no other clothes are going to show off all the hard work that I've been putting into my legs, like dresses and heels. So I'm going to wear dresses and heels as a man to show off my legs. And people are like, okay, but why? And he's like, 'cause I fucking look good. And they're like, I mean, yeah, but like, doesn't that? And he's like, no, that's it. And he would be a cross-dresser because dresses are socially, societally now technically for women. So that would be cross-dressing. But again, that's breaking down, the barriers of that are breaking down quite a bit. I gotta go to the bathroom first too. Finster explains why I started dressing like a woman. Finster history, maybe? Let me run to the bathroom real quick before I click one. As a term, yeah. If you're a drag queen, no, that's not technically cross-dressing because you are. Yeah, you don't call drag queens cross-dressers, but it would technically be. The definition would be applicable, but it's like you said, Lucinda, just an outdated term. Yeah, all clothes are for you if you're not a bitch about it. If you're not a little bitch boy, not a little asshole about it. Especially, and see, a lot of that has to do with body confidence too. I mean, yeah, clothes should be for everybody, but not all clothes are for all body types, unfortunately. And that's not me being phobic or anything. I'm myself am a victim of the circumstance as well, because I cannot wear sheer skirts unless I'm going to wear very tight Spanx or underwear or tuck, which yeah, I would like to wear skirts, but yeah, you know, not unless you want to show your whole package off to the whole world. Oh, bathroom real quick. Ow, hit my knuckle. Yeah, literally aren't physically made either, right? I can wear a kilt. I can wear a thicker clothed skirts and such. Oh, God. Let's just do this interview, I guess.
And taking the time to get all dolled up. We were all hoping you would.
Half a day it took me. So long. Even when he tweeted at me that the show starts in 7 hours or something, I think he's getting ready an hour ago.
Is that how long that took? All half a day? I would imagine you're quick by now, right?
Obviously, this is Finster in the bottom
I've
right.
made some improvements in my overall. Since I've been doing it for so long, I've got speedier at it, but it's still
far too long, an annoyingly long time.
Is any part? Oh, go ahead.
Well, I just imagine some of our audience doesn't know you already, although we've talked about you before. Who are you?
Yeah,
Right.
or leggings. I am a fan of leggings myself, but I usually wear them with longer shirts, so I'm not just flashing everyone. Because a lot of leggings are very sheer as well. You can see through them.
Yeah, right.
I like it Woody Adams picture. I want those 3 logos out of here.
Get these guys out and make her cool. Yeah, there we go.
Make her, see?
How did this start? Like, you were a Twitch.
Did you see the face that Finn made when he called him a
How
her?
did that kind of become a thing?
Weirdly not. Twitch was like the avenue that I chose to like expand on it. Like it started in a different way. I started.
See, because while dressed like this, they don't change pronouns either, so they're not technically like in drag. They're cross-dressing, yes, but drag stars, usually kings and queens, will be identifying as a king or a queen, which is gendered, right?
I started in the same way Woody did. I do Minecraft, and I still do. I still have a, like 500,000 subscribers Minecraft channel. I still operate it. I still run that. And I do that without even acknowledging any of this. I live like a Hannah Montana life of it, and I did that for like.
See, like, is that like what? Should I do that? Like, because some people make it on TikTok for like beards and such, and yeah, I can also do a beard and whatnot, but. Should I lean into being okay and super confident in feminine clothing and junk? Like, should that be part of it? There's the mark right there. That's funny. It looked like I was to Finster. No, there's a mark right there. Just so happens to be right on their cheek.
Before I did any of this, and I didn't even do this on that channel. I did it on I made an Omegle video.
I remember that. Yeah, so that's what got it all started. Is that they were super passing on Omegle, and people started talking to them, and then they did their voice super
dicks
deep.
and a bunch of people wanting to talk, I guess. Because I wanted to get everyone's reaction. My girlfriend at the time had done my makeup, and I did a video just going through all of that. And I posted online. I'm pretty competent with editing, so I put that on. So I thought it was fun.
See, but also, I know for a fact that people are attracted to me because of my masculinity. Right, Jay. I agree. I know I look good and masculine, but the hot thing right now is femboys, right? I could do that very easily. Just the facial hair takes me out of the running immediately for the most part. I could do the mask thing. I could cut this shorter and tuck it all into a mask like some people do.
500 views.
I need to pluck my eyebrows.
And then in, I think, like a weekend, it went to like 400,000 views, and then suddenly it was just, I should be doing more of this.
Next, how was the reception at first on Twitch when you started it? Was everybody full on loving it right away?
Because I started doing it on Twitch and I didn't promote it, so I had like 50 viewers doing it. Like less than that, like barely any people watching, like 10, 20 viewers at like the start. And so it grew.
Yeah, that's true.
Little fandom.
And I'm always about breaking down the barriers and whatnot. You don't have to be passing. Especially being non-binary, you don't have to be passing to fit the category. So, yeah, might see what the femme with beard looks like, especially if I'm gonna keep dyeing it too. Start choosing different styles and colors, maybe.
Came from my channel that recognized me. We're obviously very shocked to see it looking a bit different.
Is them vaping bothering anybody else? Like in my mind, I'm like, that's so unprofessional.
Like a huge, like, holy, what the hell are you doing? Reaction. I got like mainly.
It's not like smoking a cigarette, in my opinion.
As they came in.
if that was the setting for the interview.
Very well for you.
Yeah, I was really taken aback. For those who don't know, like I told before, that I was streaming a month or so ago, and thanks to rated me, a couple thousand people right when I was just about to get on, the chat was all like, "We're here for the 5. We're here for the 5. Like we want the 5." And I'm just like, "Is this like a Wingstop joke or something?" I don't get it. Like I'm not showing any 5. Like what are y'all talking about?
Yeah, right. But and that's what I mean is like passing and Femboys makes it more palatable for people and opens you up to a wider audience. Being a masculine femboy is definitely niche or more niche. I'm looking for that white boy money. I'm looking for that trust fund money. Which would be fully taking advantage of my white passing if we're gonna do it like that. It definitely helps, yeah, to be able to see yourself as a different person while in that light as well. I don't know, I believe I shouldn't say I believe every non-binary person strives for androgyny, but androgyny is like peak non-binary in a lot of people's minds, or gender non-conforming people. A lot of trans people say passing doesn't matter, but most non-binary and gender non-conforming people will tell you, damn, I wish I was androgynous as fuck so it didn't matter either way, and I couldn't be perceived. I'm just super secure with being perceived. And see, I am very androgynous when I try to be. But I'd have to shave my face entirely, plug my eyebrows, do my makeup. Like, there's a lot to it. And I am okay with being masculine. I mean, to be honest, I am more feminine. I don't know, obviously y'all can probably tell that I'm not actually a very masculine person. At many levels. I'm just really good at playing the part. I've cosplayed it my entire life pretty much, so I fit into the aspects of it quite easily. But unfortunately, I don't, and that's what I'm saying is I don't want to stick with what's familiar. Is if shaving my face and plucking my eyebrows and dressing more feminine would not only make me feel better, but would bring in more money too, then more power on both sides. Closet cosplay, right? Well, in ballroom, that would just be face, or not face, it would be passing. In ballroom, it's just, well, how good are you at not acting gay? And what's really funny is I've always kind of wanted to do ballroom and figure out how to, like, do the drops and do the fucking, yeah. Yeah, it'd be very, very fun. Because I am very good at being masculine, so you just walk in there and then bop, drop. Also, what makes me happier is exactly because money always comes with what makes you happier too. If it brings more confidence, then yeah. But see, facial like doing this brings me confidence too. This and makeup. Who knows? We'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes. It's a lot easier to be in skirts and feminine attire when it's not freezing out too. It's not even that cold out, but. We'll see.
They're like, no, Finster's thighs. We're here because Finster's going to show us her thighs. And I'm just like,
see, he keeps saying her. That's not his pronouns.
And they're like,
I wonder if he's going to say something.
Search who Finster is. I was like, what? Yes, so hot. I was like, oh, okay. I'm just going to do it. I wish I had the reaction to that.
I wonder if Finn, like... I wonder if Finn... It does it from the perspective that I'm doing it from as well, the like third person perspective. I wonder, because they don't identify with this. They don't identify as that. So the person calling them hot, I don't think that's affecting them in the same way as like somebody. This is very Hunter Thompson. very, very Hunter Thompson, how we've talked about how people expect the character that you've created over you. But I wonder how they feel about the character they've created.
So confusing at first, because you pull it off.
Obviously,
really
they're making
well.
enough money off it to not really care one way or the other.
I start off
Good
by
for
saying,
them.
Hey, tell me what you think of this person. And I just show them your photos, and they're like, ooh, she's pretty. And I'm like, yeah, right.
Right, and the cosplay aspect of it, if you are a good cosplayer of whatever the subject matter you are cosplaying, it's something to be proud of. So if somebody is validating that, whether they're attracted to it or not, is a good thing. And making money off it.
Oh, is she one of those Twitch girls that gets naked and stuff? I'm like, kinda.
Kinda, not really.
And then I show a video of you speaking, and then they're very.
See, but like I've got very hairy legs and stuff too.
Your reaction to it was I love that clip. It's so good because you tried to be really, like, what's the word, politically correct about it. It was so funny to watch you like stumble on what you could and couldn't say.
Yeah,
because I rated you, and what you said exactly was like, when you Googled me, you went, thank you to this kind individual. What they identify as.
Like, wait, what do I I'm gonna get canceled if I say the wrong thing.
Yeah, I didn't know because I didn't know if you were a transsexual, if you were transgender.
That's not the. I guess that's fitting.
What you were.
Some people aren't. Some people do still identify as transsexual. Like the porn star, I forget his name. And even though people are like, hey, that's kind of damaging and it's a slur, but not the good kind of slur, people are like, well, that's just the term I grew up with. And it's like, well, yeah, that's okay to change it though.
But people kind of.
But no, you don't say it.
They'll like give you the shit or anything. They'll be like, what is fat bag? Oh, what an abomination.
I don't know what it is, but I want to fuck
I've made it.
Say no, but my cock can't hear, so.
See, now they're just piling on. Like, I feel like Finn is now excluded from the conversation.
Just mostly.
I wonder what Finn's take on misogyny is. He has very obviously experienced misogyny now, being talked over, being in a room full of men gawking over him. I wonder what the opinions on that would be. Smart of him to not put that opinion out there and just let it be part of it, if that is part of it.
People like they're like, you must enjoy that, right? Like he's got to really enjoy the dressing up at this point, right? Like if you enjoy like going through the rigmarole or and like getting the attention and stuff? Like is it fun kind of stuff?
It depends how you mean, because obviously getting views on YouTube is very fun, very, very nice. But I know like what's implied by that is like, is this your thing, you know? Yeah, and no, it's not. But it's one of those things.
It's not his kink, but he knows it's everyone else's.
It's happened that I've played through now and like seen where the spiral started to go down. And it was just, I was always one of those dudes. You know, like, there was always that one kid in, like, high school, I might be equivalent of this, only, like, 15 or something like that. Did, like, popular girls want to put, like, makeup on them. That's just what happens at that age. I was that kid. That was me. So I was just fairly used to
Wow, started at a young age, huh, Finn?
In high school, did you parlay that into?
Did you go to Frank Castle?
Huh?
Frank Castle? You go to high school with him? He's known for his sissy dip dog.
Being womanized. Yeah. Being a conduit for misogyny while being privileged from it does sound like quite the power kink. Does sound like quite the misandrous loophole, if you ask me. To have people pay you to berate you as a woman, knowing you're not one, is a little privileged. Yeah, like I said, there's some interesting dynamics when it comes to this subject here.
We've been in contact for a very
Let's start dynamicing it up. Get me into that dynamic.
Spirals. God damn you. But no, it's never really been my thing. It's just at the time I was so fine with it happening. The girlfriend did it.
I do a lot of things and I got paid for it.
There was some, you know, you get those stupid sponsor emails that make no sense, and they have clearly never watched your channel. They just say, okay, you're at a million subscribers. The mass email everyone, and then I got one of those from like one of those cheap clothing companies, but they were saying like, oh, you're a perfect fit for our brand,
right?
And on this female clothing company, and I'd never done this before. And I thought it was so funny that they really.
You're a perfect fit for our brand. It's a female dress wear.
My girlfriend came over, did my makeup for it and everything, and there's pictures of it that I don't.
Bro, that's what I wish. That's what I want. Like, if it's masculine or feminine clothing, I want a clothing company to come along and be like, "Dang, you'd look good in our clothes. Here is some of our clothes. Wear them."
You don't, because it is not up to par with where I'm at now. But no, it just kind of slowly became my thing. I had like the personality from it from YouTube, so I was alright at recording videos.
When you were getting dolled up by the girls in high school, did that ever lead to some action on your part?
Well,
see, like it's all sexual to them.
I dated a girl that was big on that for like a couple weeks, and there was another one that was a little bit, but no, it's really kicked off now that like. I've gotten better at it. It's surprisingly a good tactic, just in case you guys wanted to buy a wig and a dress.
See, and that seems a little... Well, no, because women know for a fact that they're attracted to feminine men, and this is literally a dude who looks like a chick, so... By all means, if everyone's communicating in this situation...
We would all be okay women.
He's not tricking anybody. They know what they're getting.
Debate on this in the Discord. Who would make the best in the Hangout Discord? Who would make the best woman? There is a tier list.
Lingerie stuff, yeah. I was doing AdamandEve.com there for a little bit. I got a bunch of free shit and then just never did the videos.
Would be Kyle #1, and then Woody, and then.
That's my guess as well.
Yeah. Is that right?
But it was like I know. I actually put you at #1 though, because I remember like that before, because I had never seen you from below here. You're just jacked. Looking old flip to you without a beard, and I was like, oh, you look kind of feminine face. You just maybe pull it off. I wasn't know what it is. Is your hair that fabulous, or is it a wig? Yeah, this is my real hair now.
Looks great.
I've been growing it out. I said it was like a stuffed doll to grow it out, and it kind of works now. I look really good in hats suddenly. Like hats now.
They just look like a chick. It's wild.
And out of hats.
It's a hot chick too. It's not just any chick. A conventionally hot white woman is what he looks like. I look like a conventionally hot white woman from the back. If I hold my arms in together like this and make my silhouette look smaller, maybe.
Quality margin's not quite as high as it should be.
Depends on the angle. Oh, thank you.
Where you're doing, or do you?
Okay, I'm over it.
Hey, where'd you get the gun?
Where'd you get the gun, Vic?
Laser. Like on Star Wars, does it work? Of course it does. Here. Did you put this bullseye on? Where's my foot? Right here? See my eyes? Okay. Yeah. Now, there's the Terminator. That's played by Mr. Hunter.
A can opener? Are you actually a cat, Jay? I mean, I guess there's dog food in cans too, right? Backfire! Oh man, my ears are bleeding. What is that? Pulling the bottom of my leggings there. I forgot about that.
Whoops. Take it off safety. Action. Shoot it.
My gun's bigger than yours.
Shoot it, Vic. That's a laser.
My head is flaming.
Ham stamps.
Catch hell.
Ham stamps and puppy pats.
Got it, blow pop.
Gotta blow pop. We gotta blow pop.
And MC is back as the movie Ass Kickers take on the moody Chick Flickers. Now, a scene from these two. The musical.
Did we get 85? Did we get 15 total? Oh, nice, 86. Look at that. It's gonna be really funny. So y'all wanna know what is funny? Is I just saw a picture on my phone that has like 800 and something on here, and it's really funny that I'm gonna keep doing that too. Cause it's like 800, now it's like 3,000, then we're gonna have 50,000. Go, 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 go. Hold on, play button. I'm gonna bite it. Bite the play button. A big old nice teeth mark in that play button. Quite fitting for our stream.
I'm a way better woman than you. Tom was mine first, but that's in my shot. Is that what you say? I'm having Tom's baby. He got me pregnant all by himself. I don't have. If you have something to say about
Boston's great.
just take it outside. Your self-indulgent performance in Eyes Wide Shut. So, and another thing, I don't appreciate you taking Batman. Interesting. Well, I'm glad
Stinky baby.
you're frigid and flat as an actress. You're right. Musical opening citywide.
Nick, I gotta tell you, I'd rather have my dad ripped off to go see that musical.
I'd rather have my nads ripped off than go see that musical.
And it's time for Catch Hell! Tracks to the slide, snacks before here and keep your balls sparking. Here's Mel Gibson, y'all know for the legal weapon movies. Oh, and that round.
Bizarre Christmas movies on Snow Day. Snow Day, for sure. The one with Josh Peck from Drake and Josh. Snow Day. Such a great movie. And it's a kid's movie, so there's not situations in it that will be scary. There are very tense situations where you might be like, oh shit, this is a lot. But then it's like, it all is resolved nicely. Snow Day. Old Nickelodeon movie. We watched that before, I think. What else? That's the one with Chevy Chase as the dad. A horror film on acid? You're brave. Sometimes I wouldn't even do that. I don't even do psychedelics anymore myself anyways. It's just a chore for me. I know it's gonna happen. I did so much acid in college. I did so much acid in college. I don't even like it anymore. It's just like, alright, here we are again. Spatial anxiety and just a little bit of everything moving. I did it so much that I'm just like, alright, well, this is fun for like the first hour, and then I'm like, alright, I'm done. And then once you say, alright, I'm done, you have a bad trip because you're not done for another 7 hours. Just be prepared to go outside though, because inside acid can be very claustrophobic. Very, very claustrophobic.
Yeah, she was great in Kramer versus Kramer. Oh, I actually cried during the beer event.
Right, you are, Ken. Yo, Adrian. I wouldn't recommend trying it anymore unless you know for a fact it's real acid. If you ever are taking acid and you have any taste whatsoever, especially if it tastes metallic, spit it out immediately. Yeah, and inside trips, in my opinion, are too drastic of changes from room to room. If you're outside, you're always outside. But if you're inside tripping, going from room to room, and then if you have a bad trip inside and you try to go outside, it could make it even worse because you're like, uh-oh, this is bigger than I expected. That's what she said. That's what they said. Yeah, if you ever are going to do LSD and you taste anything, take it out of your mouth immediately and reconsider the fact that that is not LSD. Almost every time or instance that you will have acid, as of right now, will be test chemical. It's very, very hard to find real stuff anymore. But yeah, if it ever tastes like anything, especially if it tastes like doorknobs or earwax, if it just tastes like chemicals, spit it out, put it on a gum, put it on something, and just like, first of all, you need to give it an hour because you're going to trip. Even just putting it on your tongue, test chemical seeps in like that, and it is usually 10 times more powerful. So if you ever taste anything, take it off immediately, save it for later. Make sure you don't already trip with just putting it on your tongue. Very, very strong stuff. 2CI, 2CB, 3CE, yeah, a lot of, bunch of different test chemicals. Sometimes just meth. Liquid meth. That's never good. Next up. Hell, hang on. You know what's really funny is like most of my exes were such pieces of shit that I repressed a lot of the stuff that happened. First of all, I'm not gonna trauma dump, but it's also on topic here. Drugs. But also they accused me, most of them accused me of being a piece of shit myself, to the point where I reflected on my stuff more than I ever reflected on what happened to me. And I never realized half the shit that happened, being as one time my partner brought home a meth when it was supposed to be coke and told me that it was. And then when I pointed it out, because I'm Cuban and my last name is Escobar, and I was like, yeah, this isn't that. They're like, oh yeah, they said actually it wasn't that. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? That's not that. So you have, yes, not good things. Right? And I was like, well, I would have liked to have known that before doing it. And I was like, yeah, this is not that. I know the difference very much so. Yeah, not cool. Not cool. Wow. He fell immediately.
Trojan horse droppings instead of Troy.
Steamy Trojan horse droppings.
That movie was totally anticlimactic.
Whoa, sorry, I snuck up on you. I want to do a sphere recycler. Ouch, that hiccup hurt.
It's my contract when Neil was going to touch my ladyberries. He stared.
My ladyberries.
As if they were infected.
It's action star Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford. I love when they don't even change the names. I think they called him Harrison Fjord, though. Oh yeah, that's not good.
I saw Ellen and her lady friend eating out at a restaurant the other day. And that's the Russell Crowe, Master Commander, 98. Oh, I heard they were combined them.
I do like mushrooms though.
Well, he's gonna have to get much better with his hands.
It's a lot easier to control dosage, and it's obviously a lot easier to tell that they're mushrooms when you get them.
Something's gonna give. It's Diane Creek. Yeah, her nude scene made me undo my laser.
I need to do something with my hair, y'all. It's It's too much. You're allergic to mushrooms? Do you break out in hives or do you throw up? Because throwing up is normal, but hives is not. Hives is not normal. I can only imagine breaking out in hives right before like tripping sack. Oh god. That would be so awful, just being like, y'all see this, right? I would be so sad. Because that's like some of my other bad trips that I've had before. All my bad trips are very introspective. They're never like things out there coming to get me. It's me falling into thought loops and like I'm already a doom thinker. Y'all know me. I'm a worst case scenario thinker out of a trauma response. I prepare myself for the worst case no matter what it is, even if it's a good thing, just so I'm prepared no matter what. If it just in case. And sometimes it gets sometimes it gets so bad that it's just like sitting in one spot. I'm like, wow, that propane tank could explode, or that tank in there could explode, or a car could come through the window, or like I could get hit by a meteor, or boop, aneurysm. Like sometimes it's bad, but that's really just to do with stress level and stuff, is like how intrusive those intrusive thoughts are. Hives and, yeah. Because you got hives on the inside of your stomach too. That's why you got a stomach ache, because you got hives all over and on the inside. All the way out too, probably.
New season now streaming on Paramount Plus.
I wonder if it was the type of mushroom though. Are you allergic to all mushrooms? Like edible? That just muted that. Did y'all see that? Yo, that's big. I didn't know that was a thing. All mushrooms? Okay, that makes more sense then. Yeah. Mycelium in general. Have you had truffles? Are you allergic to all types of mushrooms? Have you had like truffle pasta? Like fettuccine with like truffles on it, truffle oil? Because I'm curious if it's like the mycelium or if it's the structure of the mushroom itself. Because some stomachs can't break down the actual structure of the mushroom. Just like some stomachs can't break down dairy or meat. It was from truffle fries. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so it's just mycelium. Then you've just got a basic allergy of... And so what's funny is that's probably linked back to primitive ape days. You probably have strong DNA precursors for that, which is funny because that's how a lot of it works. Is if you're lactose intolerant or if you have genetic predispositions or precursors, some that are like that, like an allergy to nuts, is linked all the way back to like your fucking ancient ancestor eating the wrong mushroom and getting super sick, and then just developing a physical reaction anytime that enters in their realm, you know? Because back when we didn't talk to each other, how the fuck are we gonna react when somebody's fucking shitting all over the place and dying of dysentery and we don't know what it is, and instead of, they go, yeah, I ate that, don't eat that mushroom. And now that one person who is shitting all over the place has a genetic precursor for it and everyone else that was around them doesn't. And they can eat regular mushrooms now, whoever was born from them. Mushrooms or gluten. Into a scissors kit.
Looks like you might be trying for an Aston Croucher, Ken. Let's see what happens.
I stopped trying to get diagnosis after a while because they're like, yeah, you've got Crohn's disease. It's like, no, yeah, you've got celiacs, or like you've got this or that. And then eventually they're like, well, no, you've got, what is it? What is the you smoke too much weed sickness? You smoke too much weed, you pothead, stop smoking so much weed, you're literally making yourself sickness. Which, yes, I did have. But I also had a trigger warning. I also had an eating disorder, which I still pretty much do. And I'm not going to trauma jump or anything, but the intricacies of that are a lot different than like your typical EDs and all that. You stop trying. Right, because eventually they're like, well, okay, it could be this, this, and this, and it's like, well, we could do these tests and this and that, and then eventually I was like, it probably is just me. I'm gonna stop getting diagnosis for anything else, and accept that as part of the issues as well. Food sensitivity and basic depression stuff as well that plays into food and prep and all that as well. 419, where you are, Michael. Happy 420 almost. Cheers to you, friend. Yeah. And see, I wish I would have known it was that a lot earlier too, instead of going, oh, it's actually like I'm sick or something. It's like, no. It is in my mind, and that's okay. It is okay for it to be in your mind, and I just wish I would have known that earlier, so I could stop like trying to like look for something to make it better instead of just like focusing on myself to try to make it better.
Thanks to Captain Lieutenant Jones. Hello. Yeah. Good night. Good luck, George Clooney. Right you are.
Right you are.
Up next, Nicholas Ray.
Cheers, Michael.
Cut hair. And
Now, go do it.
Yeah, he does shameless plugs for his movies and his hair. That's right. Yeah.
Isn't that to do with
I'm almost famous.
And here, of course, the perky Kate Chipson.
I forget what that's to do with. Isn't that to do with the gluten in it? Sourdough has different kinds of gluten? Or a different kind of, like, I don't know what it is. I'm not going to act like I know what I'm talking about.
I can't believe it's over. Well, actually, Ken, there's still one battle left. If you will bunch of men. Grambo, if you please. Oh, Grambo's back. He's had a nap.
Grambo. The geriatric action star.
Don't the kids stay off my lawn. Stop picking my flowers.
That's the other word I was thinking of, yeast.
Who's he gonna fight? Patience, my friend.
Now this makes me want to watch the. We're gonna watch the gluten-free Ebola South Park episode. What up was 18-2. This is. Oh my god, this is. If this is the episode I'm thinking of, it's one of the best episodes, but I can't. There's so many amazing ones. We'll watch the whole thing through.
But it can't be a party for us. Right, it's gotta be an awesome party for someone that we love and leaves us and refuse to bail on. Right? No, right. You gotta make someone meet so that we can actually go. Lure people into the car and then we're gonna have the best party ever. We're gonna have pizza, cake, and a sweet dance. A man! Oh shit, so you said your dad knows somebody who knows Lord? Yeah, he said we got Lord.
Did you say your dad knows somebody who's friends with Lord? And Randy is Lord. Dude, did I ever tell y'all that I actually saw Lord live when they performed the Randy's rendition of I Am Lord? The song I Am Lord, yeah. They played that, like they sang that. And it was weird because I was on a lot of acid. And I didn't think it was real at first. And I was like, why the fuck is South Park playing right now? And I was like, wait, that's real. And I was like, is Lord playing? And like my friend's like, yeah, Lord is playing right now. And I was like, but did you just realize what happened? And none of them were really South Park fans. And so they didn't understand why I was like freaking out. And I couldn't like put it to words because I was on a lot of drugs. And I was like, that wasn't real. And they're like, what the fuck do you mean that wasn't real? That just happened. Their Lord is playing right now. And I'm like, no, you don't get it. It wasn't real. She was at South Park. And they're like, dude, shut the fuck up. They're like, you need to go sit down. I was like, no, you don't understand. That wasn't real. It was South Park. Oh god, that was loud as shit. That was so loud. And they were all on acid too, so they're like, you need to stop.
Epic party ever.
And I was like, but Lord sang the song, and they're like, yeah, she did, didn't she?
This party's also for a good cause.
It was a good song, wasn't it?
Diabetes, Scott Malkinson, is that correct?
Yeah, you know, diabetes affects us all, but it mostly
Diabetes affects us all, but it mostly affects Scott.
We can't turn our back on him.
Must be pretty special having a big party in your honor, Scott. How does it feel?
I actually have plans this weekend. I actually have plans this weekend. I'm Scott Dodson. I've got diabetes.
Everyone's gonna
All right,
have
we got
diabetes.
lots of people calling in. Caller, what's your question?
You guys making this up? Nope, we're gonna have all the pizza you can eat, 20 different cakes, and Lord is going to play live.
And Lord.
All the pizza we can eat. Believe it, dude. Alright, this better be good.
Oh my
All
god.
right, it's sure to be a blast. Phone lines are going crazy.
Sweet!
Next caller, what's your question?
Yes, will there be gluten-free options for people?
Will there be gluten-free options?
Excuse me?
Does this have subtitles?
Gluten-free for about a day now, and I have to say I feel so amazing. I just want to make sure there's food for all of us.
Martin Fairfield, you ready to comment?
Yeah, I agree with the last caller. I was in a restaurant in order to eat a three-piece salad, and a guy right next to me was eating a sandwich. He's like, get your second-hand gluten away from me.
All right. Next caller.
Get your secondhand gluten away from me.
I swear if I hear another person talk about being gluten-free, I'm gonna piss in their face.
I'm gonna piss in their face. I love fucking Mr. Garrison so goddamn much.
Nutrition advisor from the USDA. I want to clarify the USDA's position on it of the guide.
So admittedly, the Mr. Garrison and Mrs. Garrison jokes are transphobic.
Avoided gluten to make your dick fly off, but let's set the record straight.
Make your dick fly off.
Maybe gluten will make you healthier, but
Gluten will make your dick fly off?
gluten is a preservative found in processed foods that we now believe is the main culprit of disease. You might say, well, there's fat and butter too, but that's just poppycock. Poppycock first came from India, and it's a key ingredient of antique, which we now realize is good for you along with you. Good for you, not bad.
Good hooey, not the bad hooey.
Yeah, thank you. Simply put, gluten is the protein found in flour when you take all the starch away. Flour is, of course, just wheat, and when you add a liquid to flour, you get dough. Dough that makes bread, donuts, pasta, and all the gluten-free foods that humans enjoy. Now, if we wash the dough of all the starch, we can actually distill the wheat down, minus the water, minus the starch, and what we're left with is pure gluten. Not a bioweapon.
Not a bioweapon.
Our protein.
Then eat it.
Then eat it.
Excuse me?
If it's not dangerous, then eat that pure concentrated gluten. Okay?
No, alright. Is that what happens, Jay? Does your dick fly off? Oh, you see that? His dick's flying off.
Oh my god! These people don't even know!
Papa John.
Oh, Jesus! Hey! It isn't safe in there!
It isn't safe in there. Get out! You gotta get out!
What about power bars? Power bars?
Yes!
Hamburger helper?
That's all gluten!
Look, there's hot dog buns in that cupboard, Sharon!
Hey, Dad, I need to talk to you about the party we're having.
Oh my god, the wheat thins!
And the Triscuits too, Randy!
And Triscuits too.
This stuff will make your dick fly off, Stan!
Don't forget the freezer!
Oh god!
Stuff will make your dick fly off, Stan.
Frozen burritos, flour, ice cream. What about ice cream?
I don't know! Look at the ingredients!
Heavy cream, sugar, chocolate syrup. No, ice cream's good for you.
Alright, that's all of it!
Sure? Alright, you got
I
those?
can get both of these, yeah!
Come on!
No, ice cream's good for you. Oh god. Let's do a quick pause in between. See, this is how the nuanced takes are with like everything. They've done different elections. They've done a goth episode, a goth versus emo episode. Amazing goth versus emo episode. There's a few goth episodes that I really like. They've done the pandemic. They've done vaccinations, like malt and ice cream is gluten. Really? I did not know that. Let me play this again. Let me run to the bathroom real quick. Oops. We'll keep playing South Park whenever I come back. Just give me 2 seconds. I know you guys go to sleep, Jay. I'll be right back.
Who's he gonna fight? Patience, my friend. He does. Prepare for the cinematic reveal.
Just let me know.
Behind a stained sheep? Oh, yeah, behind a sheep. Behold! Male triplet cats of your own. Ewan McGratter from Moulin Rouge. Jenny's Nicole Kidman.
Oh, it burns. It wasn't in the script. No one living. It's time for Kenny Blankenship's painful eliminations of the day.
And starting at number 10, it's Hugo Queeving, who lands so hard he could star in Lord of the Submarines. And number 9, the actor Joe Pesci, who I told to break a leg, but instead he broke his neck. Ouch. And number 8 goes
Oh, watch
to
out,
Ian
Marley.
Margalis, who is a big
Stinky
fat
babies.
loser.
Stinky babies.
Number 7 goes to Bruce Willis.
More
who's
back.
got more action for this log than he ever got.
Nice little bird bath.
And number 6.
333.
Hey, Cartman.
I like that number.
It's all gone.
It's all gone, Kyle. I need to stretch right now too.
Calm down. There's no snacks left, Kyle.
There's no snacks left, Kyle.
Who took all the pizza and cake?
Oh man. They're having a gluten burning. Yeah, get it.
Burn, you bastard! What are you doing? My arm! Son of a bitch! Did you not know or did you just not care?
Kia! Did you hear the fucking noise you just made? God damn it, that was a really big deal.
Fuck, I want pancakes.
Fuck, I want pancakes. Give it a second. Ouch. That was a very hot dab. Oh god. You know it's big when your fucking nose starts itching. What day is it? Friday? No, it's not even fucking close to Friday. It's Sunday. What am I saying? Mailman Monday tomorrow, right? That's what I was trying to figure out. And I was like, I can send stuff out tomorrow because it's Friday, right? Nope, not even close. That's the only marker for what day of the week it is for me. If the mail is open because it's closed on Sunday. That's pretty much it. God damn it. Yeah, that was a... Yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt in the not good way. The beginning of that job was very, very hot. It hurt my, you know when your lungs split off? Where your lungs fucking split? I can feel that. It hurts. It's hot. Hot right now. My lung fork. Gluten quarantine centers, Papa John's.
Can't just stay here. We're out. We're all
God damn it.
Nothing
See, and
like
coughing isn't even helping anymore.
Just gonna let us starve to death? They don't care about us. Face it.
If you put your hands above your head, it
Well, then,
allows more
yes, I might as well
room
Nothing
in your
left,
lungs.
I told you. There's plenty of pizza dough. Are you
Plenty of
crazy?
pizza dough.
I'm crazy hungry.
Not even cooking it, just the dough.
A little more. It's been so long.
Oh, my lungs. Yeah, like right at the back of my throat, right here, and then the split. So it hurts here and here. I can tell it went bop, and then
This whole thing was a setup, man. Setup? By who?
Oof.
Oh my God, we have to get a hold of someone who can get the word out. Maybe Papa John can help us.
Maybe Papa John can help us.
Maybe we can.
Oh, nope. This dick blew off. We were wrong.
There's a health crisis going on, and it's spreading faster than anyone realizes. For a long time we ignored it. Thought it would only affect the poor. People who ate Eggo waffles and pizza pockets. But gluten can attack anyone.
Yeah.
This is not a time
I've been
to
doing that
party.
more lately. I never used to drink water. I used to just focus on not coughing, but
Spend this weekend
it
learning
definitely
about
helps.
And how to protect yourself and your family. Because we don't know how much time we have.
All right, time for action indeed. Let's go to the phone lines. Go ahead, caller.
I knew you guys were going to bail on the party. We're not bailing on the party. We just think there's more important things right now. You guys couldn't get Lord to play, could you?
Couldn't get Lord to play, could you?
All right, let's go to Jamie and Como. Go ahead.
It's like you say you're gonna throw the most epic party of the decade, then you rip it away.
And then you rip it away.
Instead of like telling everyone to go fuck themselves.
Okay, let's watch some language there. Next caller, you're on the air.
We wanted to bring people together and help that mountain, but...
Yeah, definitely. I have shit lungs anyways. I do not have very good functioning breathers.
Ooh, all right. Next caller is Eric. Are you there, Eric?
Ooh, this is gonna be nice.
Dinner time on the East Coast in less than an hour. People are going to die. That boy on the hotline who says he might know something.
Oh god, my
The
lungs.
name isn't important. What matters is that the answer is in the pyramid.
Answers in a pyramid.
That ancient stuff you're talking about, you sure? Bring up the pyramid.
What is it? What is it for?
We built the pyramid a long time ago to illustrate how much people
It's the food pyramid.
Sir, we abandoned the pyramid when Michelle Obama got involved.
When Michelle Obama got involved, do y'all remember the turnip? Do you remember the turnip meme? Honestly, I genuinely am hard pressed to find something more cringe, and I don't use that word ever. Have you seen the Michelle Obama? What they're talking about right now? When she was holding a turnip, and when the phrase "turn up" was relevant, and they tried making her seem more appealing by having her make a joke about like that, dancing to music and saying "turn it." Horrible. Atrocity. War crime. Straight to jail. That should have been a bigger controversy than the fucking tan suit. Or him eating a fucking kale salad. Sorry, one sec. Why is this fighting me right now? Sorry, one sec. Just started doing dumb stuff. Y'all see how my head was starting to go back? Then I started leaning back too. And then I end up fucking horizontal. Alright, sorry, I'm being a perfectionist. Wait, hang on, yeah, speaking of Michelle Obama being cringe, let's look up the reference. Oh, very bad, because like I end up holding it like this to get it perpendicular, to get it angled this way. And so I end up getting under it like that, and so I crane my head, and I end up getting all the way under it to try to get it centered with gravity, instead of holding it down this way and angling it this way. I end up doing my body that way. This is the Neanderthal pose. To me, this is the universal autism pose. The T pose, but with more gusto. Where is it? Michelle Obama. Trump. See, I'm gonna make y'all watch the actual video. Is what I'm gonna do. So you can live the cringe. This was an actual like commercial on TV. One of us, part of the ship, part of the crew. 8 years ago, yeah.
Sales teams have it tough. The pressure to hit their numbers keeps rising.
And remember, this was like to support. This was to support kids eating better, or some
Turn
shit.
up for what?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna replay it. That's what it was. That's what it is. That's what it is. Michelle Obama just should not have done that. Should not have. You know how many? You know, I want to eat more out of spite now, and I want to never eat a turnip in my entire life because of that video. You don't allow. Well, yeah. Let's not get it twisted. I fucking love Michelle Obama. She's a queen and fucking amazingly beautiful. But that, come on now. See, like I always wonder in my mind, like if celebrities can ever say no. Like obviously they've got management and stuff that signs them up for stuff, but if they ever get to the set and they like are put in the outfit and they're like, I'm not wearing this, or I'm not gonna say this. Like no, I'm good. We can do something else, or I'm not. No. Well, that's what I always wonder. Especially now with how ridiculous some like concepts of the high fashion and whatnot are. I'm always just wondering if people are like, no. Which there are. I've seen a couple videos of people being like, no, leave me out. But also, what's the thing going around about Balenciaga? Why do I feel like that's to just distract from Kanye West being a piece of shit? Balenciaga. Balenciaga. That's not how you spell controversy, but okay. Oh, yeah, this is the one I saw. Okay.
Now with our TMA cover story, and the popular luxury brand Balenciaga is under fire for a recent ad campaign with children. Janae Norman has those details for us. Good morning, Janae.
Good morning and happy birthday, Robin.
I don't care about the news version of this. I want like just show me the pictures and tell me what happened, so we can be like, are these? Is that the only two pictures? Because at first glance, yeah, it's not okay. Hang on. It's not like horribly bad, but it like that is obvious what it is. Hang on. or at least using sexual references alongside
Hello,
children.
guys and gals.
It would be one thing if like you're releasing an S&M teddy bear, and then that was just part of it. But yeah, using kids as the model is not cool. Even if you know for a fact that it won't be kids buying it, you don't market it like that. Oh, Marley, you use your sign language. Are you so smart? You're such a smart baby. Lucy, you stay there. Don't you get jealous. No, ma'am. Nah. Okay, she jumped down.
Even hard. How is
Like again, even if you know for a fact that the people who are going to buy it, whatever. Let me just look at the fucking. See, I don't want to type that into the search bar either. I'll just type Balenciaga bears. Right? Yeah, like if it was, you can have kid things. Like I would love to have a rainbow monkey. I would love to have an S&M rainbow monkey. That would be fucking hilarious. But like the argument could be made, yo, why are you sexualizing something from a kids show? And it's like, well, because I'm an adult who still watches that kids show and grew up with it, and also am into S&M. It's for me. It's not for kids. And you got to be real direct about that. Like, I don't know if y'all can see, but she holds my hand whenever I scratch her belly too. She holds it real tight to make sure I don't go away. And if I try to pull away, she keeps her hands there. She keeps holding me. Michelle Obama, turnip. Anybody who ever looks at my fucking search history, Michelle Obama, turnip, gluten-free Ebola, Finster. My fucking search history is hilarious. That's amazing. I know you're so good at sign language, Marley, but just because you know how to do it doesn't mean, I know, look, you even do it with the same paw. Doesn't mean you get the reward every single time. I've trained you, but you can't train me. What is it? Balenciaga. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh. Balenciaga. There. I think I already saw the picture, and if it's just a couple of pictures, yeah, that's not cool at all. Yeah, no, that's weird. Especially with that's weird. We don't even need to go into the intricacies of why that's weird. Have a regular aged person hold that, and it would be just as like chic and edgy and like. Yeah, no, that's weird. If it was these, that one's okay. That one's cool. That one's just like a punk bear. This one is very obviously an S&M bear. And we don't need anything more like that having anything to do with children when we already get a bad rap about pride and openly not glorifying but celebrating kink, because kink is a very, very staple part of pride. There are children-friendly parts of pride, but pride is very much founded on kink and leather daddies and lesbians and trans women fighting for their right to just be who they are in their safe spaces. That's what the whole thing was. So some of those spaces aren't safe for kids, yeah, exactly. But a lot of spaces that are there nowadays are. And if you explain to the people, or explain to kids, you shouldn't have anybody this age near anything that would be that influencing, in my opinion. I don't think kids that age should even be at concerts. You know how fucked up that would make their eardrums? I don't think children should go to concerts. I don't think children... y'all know me, I fucking hate kids in the first place. No children. No more kids. Cancel children. Yeah, because so we can sexualize our childhood, and you need to be careful saying that, because you say, well, wow, you sexualize childhood, so along the same lines of when you were sexually developing, all the things that fucked up along the way, that we have kinks now. That's what kinks are. We can admit that kinks are based in trauma and exploring the punishment and reward system within those, but in a controlled environment. And if you didn't know that, now you do. Good job. Yeah, no, there's layers to it. There's definitely layers to it. Oh, Lucy, that's not a good place to be standing. I'll squeeze you. I'll squeeze. No, you don't want to do the noise. Sometimes, is this wrapped around you? Sometimes she goes, cancel all kids, no more children. But yeah, that's another. There's nuance and intricacies when it comes to like Rule 34 stuff with kids shows too. Like, yeah, there's a lot of intricacies and stuff when it comes to that. It's like, dude, why are you overtly sexualizing now something that was made for kids? And it's like, well, I was watching it, but it's like, yeah, but that's exclusively made for kids, though. It's like, but I'm watching it. And it's like, that's the wrong side of the intricacies. Even though like it's an accepted part of like animation and whatnot, when you have stuff like Trauma gave me an interesting sex life, right, Marley? Yeah, Marley agrees. Marley says people need to stop being fucking weird. Right, Marley? We agree. You're so insightful. You've got so much to say. Give me your feet. She just wants scratches. Here. She wants to say hello is what she wants. Here, I'll play the rest of this video. Sorry, Jay. You can tell me to shut the fuck up and play the video every now and then. If you phrase it like that, I'll probably listen. Oh, Marley, did I put the glasses on here?
That would put butter and fat at the top. Look, the damn food pyramid! This is not FDA approved! It's dinner time on the East Coast.
This is not FDA approved. Marley, you're not FDA approved.
Sir, we've got a match.
Nutrition is stabilizing.
We've got a well-balanced
Just a
vaccine, sir.
Just a
Get the person on the phone. Tell him.
Do you see that? Her holding on to my head with her foot. She's braced against my head with her foot. Don't worry, I got you. Marley, did you hear that? Marley is FDA approved.
We do anything for our bros, man.
Certified prime meat. Prime meat right there. Certified FDA. What is it? I don't even know what it's called.
I know what that feels like.
We're gonna get a better view of the stage.
Yeah, enjoy the party.
They're eating butter on a stick. Andrew,
The girl see that I was at a party with Lord.
I'm glad the food is good. Lord's son. Yeah, she's that hot in person.
she isn't as hot in person as Randy. Damn it.
Hey, Wendy, you having fun? Son. Yeah, she's that hot in person.
I wasn't close enough to the stage when she was playing, and I hope more than anything that she like grabbed a fake mustache or something to sing it.
I just couldn't sit around while my dad was locked away. I loved him and he needed me. You're so transparent, Stan. What does that mean? You want to dance?
Oh, what? Ooh. Deep fried butter on a stick, that's horrible. Is it like butter mixed with stuff, or is it just straight butter? If it's butter mixed with like cheese, maybe that would be different. Like if the cheese gets all melty, deep fried, like butter cheese. That's the end of that episode, pretty much. It's just Randy singing for the rest of it. But yeah, that's South Park. Now you've seen South Park. Now you can say you just haven't seen a bunch of it. It's just straight butter. Are people supposed to eat it, or is it just something that you go, oh, look at this, and take a bite of and then throw away, right? I love that we have Lucy down here in the corner now. I want to try to get an animated one of her to where it's her like popping her head up and then going back down. People eat it at state fairs. That's wild. That's like. Do people have heart attacks? That sounds like something that would give you fucking cardiac arrest. I haven't figured out how to rotate this because I would like it to come from like over here on the top or something, but right there is fine for now. It scared you? Lucy was double Lucy for a sec. I like it when they dangle their paws off there. I do that. Oh, hi Marley. You want attention now? 17 minutes till 4:20. I was watching Ace Ventura. I want to finish this one. I watched the first one already. That's the second one, When Nature Calls. Chicago. What is this? Right? Yeah, they do. Oh, look, we got both of them this time. Her tail is barely wagging. She's like, I don't know about this. Ow. Like a punching bag.
It's
Oh yeah, that's why he's hot. Because that's the dragon form and he's in a robe and shit. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh yeah. No, you're good. But I did want to see that stuff. Damn. See, my beard is really long, but I kind of don't want to cut it because of how long it is. This is the longest this has ever been. And that's fun. But, like, I think I'm holding on to that because I give things too much emotions anyways. But I'm not going to cut it now because it's winter. I'll wait until after winter and then we'll cut it. We'll do a big ceremony. A chopping of the goat. Right? Yeah, no, there ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. She lifted it up. I grabbed the back of it and she lifted it up. She was like, why? Do you want this? Wait, what is the mirror? I know it's the magic mirror, but it looks holographic. Does the face move around? That's amazing. Those are great colors too. You hate when it's like themed and everything and you buy it and it's like, wow, these colors aren't even like half of them usable. I would use all those colors. Why do I feel like Shrek is more green than that though? I feel like if you mixed both of them, you know, the dark tone green with the little shimmer and then the light tone green, that would be Shrek right there, definitely. It's holographic but it doesn't move around. I love that. How big is it? I can't really tell. Is that on the edge of a bed? Is it like that? Is it like regular mirror size? Yeah, it's definitely a good color combo. They look like a... Oh, I love that bottom left one. Happy Ever After is what it's called. I love that. Oh, they're really good saturated too. I didn't see the first picture. I wish I was good at eyeliner. Really, really bad at eyeliner. I always stab myself in the eye with it and fucking hate it because I mess it up. Just cry all over the place with it. A mix between the two, right? Some darker splotches with some of the lighter splotches. 13 minutes till 4:20. Oh, dang, we're at 281,000 followers on TikTok now. When did that happen? Oh, earlier on the stream. Ooh. Regular mirror size. I'm bad at reference too. Size reference. I always think things are much bigger than they are. Careful.
Where's it?
Is your name Jackie?
Is your name Jackie?
I thought all Darkhand members had been reassigned.
So minutes to 420.
That may be so. I'm not gonna sit pretty while the dark hand strolls into my backyard and the hall past to a hobgoblin.
The transition between those three scenes, just getting super close to his face, is really funny.
As the head of an international crime syndicate, I refuse to expose myself by robbing a common bank.
You seem to forget that lot. That in the event of a stalemate, I will Must I remind
That's true.
you that a portal now
That's more of an ego thing than anything, though. Some people are honest about it. Some people don't gotta lie. Woo!
Let's get this over with.
I have before, though. Everyone has. Except if you, again, if you really just don't need to. If it's just like ridiculous.
Take him away.
If you legitimately have got like a fucking thigh slapper. Ooh. Better perspective of the mirror.
It's because this is a bank vault, not a demon portal.
I love that. Is it an actual mirror on the other side? That makes a lot more sense if it's an actual mirror on the other side.
Hollow Man's maximum security prison. Yes, the dark hand has been successfully shut down, sir. Thank you. We are permits. But I want to recommend that Almont be reassigned to another prison immediately. I have reason to believe that you orchestrated their appointment to Hollow Man.
They always lie because most of the time, people who have that, it's not a good thing.
Sir, I've never received psychological counseling. Why?
10 minutes till 420. 20 minutes left on our stream. Okay, in my mind, I was like, wow, they sent like that whole thing as like a cool like gift as well. And in the back of my mind, I was like, that would have been cool if you could actually use it as a mirror, though. And I didn't put the other side of it. It could have the mirror. And it does.
I don't want to be a prison guard.
Not a gun, Jack. I'm giving Clearly, it's in the utmost.
It's just fun building it like this. This section down here.
The guards and wardens will know who I really am, right?
9 minutes. Don't worry, I won't miss it. Oh god. Keep dropping stuff. They giving him facial. They gave him facial. I was gonna say facial recognition, but that wasn't it. So I just left it with facial. Good night, Jay. You gotta go to bed. You gotta work. I'll see you tomorrow or later today, technically. Have a good day at work. Chan, Jackie. Jackie Chan sounds like more of that dude's name than Chan Jackie. Oh yeah, I will. I've only been eating once again, but it's been a lot. I need to not do that though. I'm starting to work out again too. I took like a week off, which is also not good. Thank you, Jay. You have a good sleep as well. I'll see you later.
Sorry I didn't rearrange your mouth, yo. What do you go next time? So, what do you do? Go your way. Yes, yes. I cracked them with my head. You like baseball? Oh, do I?
See? Doing it with my neck already. Instead of holding it down here.
You guys ought to give each other a chance. What the way you can money so much. Howdy, guys. Chance! You wrangled kitchen food.
Oh, Chance.
Supplies, everyone back.
But they still just called him Chan. I was like, that would be kind of obvious. 6 minutes till 4:20. Ow, ankle.
What?
Oh, hi, Marley. Wait, do I still have Pringles? I do still have some Pringles. Nice.
Well, it's gotta be. Hey!
Okay. It's tasty, right? Marley grabs it so delicately. Five minutes till 4:20. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. What? You okay? You alright? What the fuck was that, Lucy? You scared me. She went, ah!
What's a tumble dry?
4 minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick before. Because it's either now or after. I'd rather now, before I have to cough some more. Oh, the cup's gonna get
You're in the who's town?
Prison.
This prison is paradise compared to the ghastly abyss I have seen.
Whatever you say, Chief. Outside's even better. Beaches, movies.
Yeah, so why don't you huff and puff and blow this big house down?
I mean, you can't leave without your boss, can you?
Where is Shindu? Shindu's in Valmont.
And Valmont's in solitary.
If I do not free this Valmont, I will be burdened to free my brothers and sisters. Very well.
Whoa, you guys can do that?
Concealment seems prudent. Demons appear to stick out like sore thumbs in this modern world. It's gonna play in undercover. Get a chance? Got it.
Chinchilla. What's a chinchilla? That's the password. Just give me Captain Black. What do you mean he can't be disturbed?
Marley's taking too long. Y'all remind me I need to get her. I was like, 3 minutes. Unfortunately, didn't want to miss it. Ow, I pulled my hair.
Uncle?
Uncle!
Me? Your nephew?
12 minutes left on our stream as well, friends.
Sound like you? What do you mean you
Lucy,
are
Lucy,
in prison?
Lucy, Lucy.
You are a bad influence on
You're bad
Jane.
influence on Shade.
Who gave this back to you?
Peanuts, Mr. F.
that, Uncle?
420. No.
Hi, Jackie.
No.
Uncle?
No.
Oh.
Taru used it. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Use all of them. Invisibility, levitation, and speed.
I borrowed some talismans so we could bust you out of the slammer.
420. No.
I want to be in with the wind.
No. Damn, why does it always take so long whenever I try to do it?
We just came from there.
Damn, I kind of want to watch Digimon. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Change into digital champions to save the digital world.
So good to see you.
And I realized that my shirt was tucked in. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that popped up. And that dude's got a lot of breath. You know what else this reminds me of that I want to watch also? Fucking Dragon Tales. Damn, with one hit? Fucking bopped him with just one hit? That's wild. That fan's super OP, or that thing's not as strong as it looks. Interesting. Alrighty, friends. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you for being here. We'll be back at the same time, same place. Midnight Central Time. Doing same things with some more stuff and some things and such. If it sounds good to you, it sounds good to me. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, friends, I'll see you then. Until next